What's up guys, I'm KB Kwan from TasteAsianFood.com. In this video, I want to introduce to you a new series of video that I want to put forward to you. I understand that from my subscriber, some of them are quite busy and they are looking for something that is quick and easy. So I have in mind to make a collection of recipes that only need a few ingredients and is able to finish in a very short time. The goal is to cook a delicious meal in a very short time. You know, after you work and when you're tired, you don't want to spend too much time. And that's when these are the recipes that I think will be benefit to you. In this video, I will show you how to grill chicken with only two major seasoning ingredients. That is the Malaysian curry powder and the Chinese 5-spice powder. So let's get into the details. This grilled chicken recipe involves basically just three ingredients. What you need is, of course, some chicken. I'm using the deboned chicken thigh fillets, something like that. Now what you need to do is to remove the bones. And I would suggest you cut it into about 4 pieces. And you can keep the skin on. I think that is a good idea. Now once you have got this thing done, all you need to do is to marinate it with two major ingredients. One is a Malaysian curry powder. If you don't have Malaysian curry powder, get one. Or you can use any other curry powders of your choice. This is a Malaysian curry powder. I've just got it from the supermarket. You can get it from your local grocery store, or I believe you can also get it online from Amazon. Now the second thing is that you need to use some Chinese 5-spice powder. I do not have the packaging with me, and this is a 5-spice powder. And what we have inside this powder is, let me see, yep, it has some cinnamon, some fennel, some star anise, some cloves, and some white pepper inside. And let's go back to the curry powder. You may wonder what is it inside the curry powder, yeah? So let me read to you what is it inside the curry powder. It has turmeric, it has some pepper, just like what is inside the 5-spice powder, some fennel, some turmeric, cinnamon, cardamom, star anise, nutmeg, bay leaves, and cloves. And of course, you have to also add a little bit of salt to season it. You can see most of these ingredients in the Chinese 5-spice powder and also the Malaysian curry powder. They share some similarities. They both have certain ingredients like, for example, they have fennel inside, they have cinnamon inside. So why I am actually combine both together? It is because when you add both together, that means that the amount of certain spices are now increased in the quantity, which creates a blend of flavor that is less curry-like but highly intense. So what you need now is to combine the curry powder, the 5-spice powder, the salt, and the chicken itself, which has been cut into large pieces. And yes, you also need some oil because we are going to marinate it for at least 1 hour. And after you have added some oil onto the surface, after you mix all the spices together, the oil helps to prevent the chicken from drying during marination. Now, how much salt you need to put? First, there isn't any salt in the curry powder, neither in the 5-spice powder. So you need to add salt. The guideline that I normally follow is, if you have 1 kilogram of meat, either is chicken, in this case, or any other meat, use 10 grams or 2 teaspoons of salt. And it works all the time. So in this case, I have about 500 grams, that is half kilograms of chicken, which means that I need 1% of it, that is 5 grams. And also means 1 teaspoon of salt. After you marinate the chicken for 1 hour, heat up a grill pan. If you don't have a grill pan, you can use any non-stick pan or cast iron pan. It all works well. So now what you need to do is just to pan fry the chicken on both sides until it is golden. Now I suggest you just use a medium heat to pan fry the chicken. That should be fine. If you are using a non-stick pan, it is important not to use high heat because some of the materials of the non-stick pans are not meant to use high heat. So medium heat, take your time. It will probably take you 8 minutes for 2 sides and it is done. Here are some extra tips for you. If you like it to be more curry-like, you can just add a little bit more curry powder. Or if you want it to be spicier, add some chili powder. This is a simple recipe and I enjoyed it very much all the time. And I hope you will be the same as me. And I hope everyone in your family will enjoy this simple recipe too and save your time. If you like this recipe, grilled chicken with curry powder and 5 spice powder, please subscribe to my channel, tap the notification bell and give me a like. Thanks for watching and I'll see you again very soon in another episode of Quick and Easy Asian Food. Peace.